the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte, from way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he's brought down. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Now Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing Jones. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got the Panthers touchdown. David Moore there to make the grab. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Hayne to return. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. On first down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jerry Rice, 75 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. They'll run on first down. Bush. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. First and goal, Bush. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Reggie Bush taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but
oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Wilson. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the run, it's Bush. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Reggie Bush with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Come to my world.
They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wilson. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now it's Wilson. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Even in today. NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Bulldozes past him. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Panthers.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The kick by Carlson is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Here's Hayne to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, Don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Off play action, Jones. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Hain to return. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. On 1st down, it's Bush. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll hand it off to Bush. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll go again with Bush. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Bush. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Raiders. George Kittle from 10 yards out. And the Raiders able to...